There's a lot of resources on the market about how to manage people, but there's not a lot of resources about managing up. And what that means is how to manage your boss. Effective boss management 101. A lot of people don't know how to do that. And then they end up not saying things, they hold things in, they feel stressed, they feel overwhelmed, and then they create alienation with the boss and resentment that ultimately can diminish their motivation and performance. So this is a really important skill. So the first thing to know, inside scoop, very important, get to know your boss's personality. Get to know how they operate. Get to know what they like, what their work preferences are. So for example, find out, how do you want to be communicated to? Do you like email? Do you want me to call you? Do they like the face-to-face meetings? Or, do you want even a lot of information? Or do you want me to just kind of go off and only know if there's a problem? Because some managers are micromanagers. They want to know every little detail. And some want you to be able to work autonomously. You need to know what your boss's work preferences are. Find out your boss's personality. Do they tend to be more introverted and quiet, where you have to go and solicit their time? You have to go and just kind of drop by and keep them updated on what's happening? Or are they extroverts that are always coming by and want to be engaged with you? You need to find that out. Are they more high-level, kind of visionary kind of people that don't want a lot of details? Or are they more the detailed, tell me step by step how are you going to get there? Those kinds of tips are really, really important because that's going to help you develop a better relationship with your boss. The other thing I want to tell you is toot your own horn. The workplace is not a place to be modest. Now, I'm not talking about being arrogant and, I'm just such a great manager. No, what you're going to do is you're going to very subtly get your accomplishments out there. So the way you can do that, let's say your team has a big hit, home run. You're going to send out an email blast congratulating your team on what a wonderful job they did. And that's a way of getting in front of other people that they can see that you're doing a good job managing your team. Also keep what I call an accomplishments file. This is very important. Track all of your completions, all of your activities, all of your projects, and when I say you and your teams, so that you can always know exactly what you've accomplished. And at performance review time, you take those completions, those accomplishments, and you're going to put them right into your performance review. I even suggest sending that once a month to your boss and saying, just thought I'd keep you in the loop. Here's all the completions and activities over the last month. Those are really your accomplishments, but you're not going to call them that to your boss. You're just going to say completions. Toot your own horn, because otherwise you may not get that promotion. You may not get that bonus or those other new opportunities to stretch your own leadership skills and expand your skills. You want to be able to create those opportunities, and managing up is a critical way to doing that.